Hi everyone, I'm Orlando Daga, an Italian artist based in Shanghai. And today I would like to talk to you about another painting that I have here in my home studio, which is called Everything is Under Control. This title makes me laugh because it represents also my personality, because this painting for me is like a mirror, because from my attitude, I always try to control everything, and most of the time I'm afraid of changes. And I realized that this feeling is common for most of the people. So I wanted to share with you some thoughts about this aspect of our life, because the feeling of having everything under control is a natural human feeling. And what is the cause, what is the roots of this feeling? Is actually to be afraid of the new changes, or to be afraid of unexpected things that may happen in your life. But actually, if we think about that, that's perfectly fine, because we cannot control the reality, but we can actually control the way to interpret or to react to the things or to the unexpected things that happen in our life. That's actually the key of for happiness, because you cannot change the reality, but you can change how you perceive or how you react to the things that are happening to you. So in this solitary moment where you actually feel a little depressed and down, and you don't know what to do, you actually realize that what is the real important thing in your life. So in this case, I represented a character in red. Red is actually a meaningful color for me, because it represents the pulsion that we have inside. There are two aspects, I believe, in the human nature. There's the rational side and the pulsion. And this, in this case, I represented just the pulsion that is coming out from our unconscious. And in that moment of fear, in that moment of realizing that we don't know what to do with our life, and we just feel down. So in this case, I try to analyze the nature of this feeling, that is actually coming from thinking or pretending to have everything under control, while actually is impossible. So this painting for me is like a mirror, because it keeps reminding me how actually I should always keep space for the things happening in my life, and do not struggle with the current problems that we all have in our daily life. So in this case, to do not have everything under control, it can be represented by the character itself, but also by the society, because also a society that is trying to keep everything under control is, I think, is an utopia, so is impossible. So at the same time, I feel that this painting can talk to me, can talk to most of you, because in this depression moment, these difficult moments in our life, we are actually realizing what is really important for us. Because from this identity crisis, we may question ourselves which direction we want to give to our life. So I believe that also this feeling of being afraid and being uncertain about the future is actually important in our life, to have this kind of moment, because we don't need to be afraid of this moment, because they are naturally gonna happen. But what we can take is where is coming from the origin of this thought. So when we are thinking as a life as something that is made naturally and fluently for a person, is actually everything. There's no mistake. What I want to say is there's just no mistake, and everything you actually do is part of let's say maybe a bigger plan, or you can call it whatever, but it's actually not depending on you. You just need to embrace that moment even if it's a painful moment. You just embrace it and then try to make a self-analyze about your personality and why you arrived to that moment of pain. And so in this case I try to represent this feeling of pretending to have everything under control while actually nothing can be controlled. So this is a good reminder for me, and I hope it can be a good reminder for you as well, because in this way our life can be like less, we can feel less, let's say, responsibility on our daily choices, or like on our identity crisis moment, and just embrace them in order to grow as a person. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you like that, and I will share with you in the next one. Thank you.